What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out Fallback, which recently received its Uprising update. Hadn't had a chance to cover this one, not because the game isn't good or anything else like that. It's just that, like, I usually operate on a backlog that's like 50 games plus, and it takes me a long time to work through things, so sometimes I end up like months behind the punch. Luckily for games like this, they're usually constantly in a state of like flux or being updated, so it doesn't really matter when I get the coverage live. But here we are. My name is Splat, happy to be your host today as we check out this post-apocalyptic roguelite. So we're going to dive on in. A quick warning before we start, I did some test playing. The game does not have like real keyboard controls, I guess. You control basically with movement on your right. You guys know I'm a stickler for moving with the arrow keys, okay? I grew up in a time period where games always made you move with the arrow keys, and I swore it off. So anyways, you're going to need a controller to play this game if you want to do it, like, effectively. You can play with the arrow keys and stuff, but it's just, like, it always feels clunky to me when I play a game like that, so I am using an Xbox controller right now in order to play the game. Let's start on Classic, and let's just see what happens.
Our arrogance destroyed the world. Our only chance for survival was the Eden. A large underground sanctuary buried far into the depths of the earth. We survived, like insects, feeding ourselves with what little we could find. Our hair started falling out, and our skin, far from any sunlight, grew pale. We had to wear oxygen masks every day. Scientists from Vesta Corporation, who had created the Eden, created intelligent machines. And for a few centuries, it seemed like life was going to get better. They helped us build a new world, dug through galleries for us, created entire cities. But when the first rumors broke out about the discovery of a technology that could clean the surface air, it all changed. The robots turned against us and trapped us in cages, imprisoned us, the children, the elderly, everyone. We are but the shadow of humanity. It's time to fall back.
I don't think I want to be smashed by a giant cylindrical hammer bot. I'm just saying, like, I'm all down for hammer time as long as it involves, like, strobe lights and, like, dancing and, like, cutting a rug and, like, boogieing. But if it involves me being smashed by a large mallet, I think I'm out. So here we are. We are this little post-apocalyptic guy. We can climb up, we can run around, we can jump. Oh, there's a guy over here. You managed to get out? Help me, please. It's over for me. Take this plant. Protect it with your life. You need to take it to the rebel shelter. Wanda can help. For the great surface. Alright. I will take... Oh, it's on my back now. Cool. Ooh, and I've got a sword. Nice. So I can swing my sword at stuff. Nyah! Nyah! And it's got lasery aspects to it. I appreciate things that have lasery aspects to them. Oh, I can double jump now because I've got like a little fart pack right there. Nice, dude. So attack and dodge is going to be right... Okay, that looks good. Ow, dude! I've been shot so many times and I just got here. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. Hack the terminal and buy a module. Alright. It's been hacked. So, the damage of my attack has been slightly increased. I have equipped it. I don't know how slight the increase is going to be, but hopefully it's a good increase, and it looks like it's been added to an overall, like, mother list of perks right here. So we are the sapper, is what it looks like to me. I did notice that there was a character select while I was preemptively, like, preparing for this. And so we're not just stuck with this skinny little guy wearing shorts if we don't want to be. However, for the sake of starting the game off, we have to be. We can get dodge. We do damage in a small area where we dodge. Okay, so he's got, like, a tiny little skill tree over here. Nothing too crazy, but something. Yeah, open the trapdoor over here. Dodge at the right time. Oh, no, dude. You're trusting me to be competent. I'm not good at being competent. I don't think we're really hurting this thing altogether that much. I would like for the robot to die, but... Oh, okay. All right, all right. Oh, we finally got through the armor. Nice. And it looks like we picked up some kind of resource or something when we annihilated him. Yeah, let's free humanity. What did I get? Holy surface. I'm Wanda, leader of the rebellion. I do like these little cutscenes right here. The plant that's in this bag is a discovery that has cost many lives on our side. Bringing it to the surface can save mankind. But the machines won't let us leave the Eden. I do like those little cutscenes. They're pretty badass. After discovering the plant, we made our first attempt to reach the surface. We wanted to reach the surface, but we had to go through all the districts of Eden. The machines of Eden now have a will of their own. We've known about it since their creation, but we never expected them to turn on us. To prevent any other attempt at reaching the surface, we were all locked up without trial. Enslaved by our own creations. Have you guys tried being friendly with the robots and just like making them pancakes? I've heard that the robots' true weakness is pancakes. We had no leader. The rebellion turned into a resistance, and we found hiding places in the depths of Eden, where the machines couldn't find us. So we've got like a real like Matrix Zion situation happening right now. If you volunteer to help us, I can lead us back to the headquarters. Yeah, for the Holy Surface. Let's do it. Well said. Follow me. Oh, that one's got a smiley face on it, dude. Are you sure that they're not just like big, confused, scared dogs and that they got this all wrong? Like maybe we just got off on the wrong foot? I don't know, dude. The robots are kind of cute. Like I kind of want to help them with their uprising. We're in the rebel base. This is a safe haven for us. We gather Vesta energy. It helps us improve the equipment in the technology tree. Use what you've gathered to synchronize yourself with the Eden teleporter. All right. I'll probably do that. Okay, so I can increase my attack speed if I had 250 of the Vespa, or whatever it is. Or Vesta, gotcha. Okay, so even though I didn't have enough, it looks like it let me purchase it, so that's nice. You can now use the Eden teleporter. Free the rebel leaders that you'll meet. They'll give you scrap and help you reach the Holy Surface. I trust you and your courage. We'll make it out of this hell. Going back to the Holy Surface will be a new beginning for us. May the depths be with you. Okay. Oh, cool. It's like a training dummy. Nice, so we can test out our stats and stuff. Sweet. Okay. I like that. I don't know if I want to go back into the Eden just yet. It looks like they're hammering out a wall right here. An abandoned district is behind the rocks. We're doing everything we can to open the path. Okay, so we probably have to get like a certain amount of advancement before that's going to open up for us. Yeah, let's go to Eden. Why not? I don't think that impaling the delicate electronics of the teleporter with our massive long blade is a great idea on the way through, but you know what? I'm all for showmanship, so if it makes the teleportation look cooler or slightly more cinematic, I suppose I'll allow it. Alright, so we're in the rift. I don't see anything. Oh, there's buttons. I guess I just gotta push them all in sequence. Up the ladder. Oh my goodness gracious, he almost got me. Not for a lack of trying. There's another gnarly robot up here too. Oh dude, there's so many of them. This is like when you're playing Assassin's Creed and like your assassinations go wrong, and so now you're like surrounded by 100 enemies and like 1v1ing is super easy, but now you're like 7v1ing and like everything is going wrong and it's just not working out for anybody involved. I don't know if it'll actually... Oh, it will. It'll let me jump that way. I don't know if there is anything that way. It kind of looks like there is, but I'm a little bit worried about dying, so I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit for right now. Let's cut off to the... What is this? Oh, it's a hacked terminal. Nice. Okay, so we've got one piece of machinery. Slightly increases your chance of inflicting critical strikes, or we can increase our base damage whenever we kill an enemy, but we lose the bonus when we take damage. I'll probably take this one right here. Yeah, I'll probably take... Hold on, let me see the menus here. So I'll probably take that one right there, just because it's always active. Like, I'm a big fan of games like this and, like, The Binding of Isaac and, you know, like, Monster Train and all that kind of stuff. I like things that work all the time. Like, things that require, like, situational activation and whatnot, I tend to stay away from just because, like, they're not turned on, like, all the time. Like, obviously you want your bonus, right? It's my bonus and I need it now. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. I still have no idea what any of the words mean in that song, and yet I still sing it as I did when I was 10 years old. Yeah, I guess we go down this way, I suppose. There's a little roller bot right here. Can I, like, fall on him and assassinate him? I would like to fall on him and assassinate him. I think that sounds like the plan. Ow. I didn't have enough damage to actually flatten him. I was hoping that I did, but our health is looking a little bit scuffed right now. It's okay. It's my... What does this do? Hold on. Does this do something? What does this do? Oh, no. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. I didn't know that they could fall down and attack me, so I guess I learned a new thing today. Oh, I dodged that one, though. Okay, I just got to get a feel for the attack animations. That's pretty much it. It's like the same as, like... Unfortunately, there are a lot of enemies around a lot of the time, and they are really hurting your boy. I bet that opened the trapdoor right there, which is why they fell down. Oh, dude, we got another little drill bot over here. All right, let's take him out real fast. Hey, we leveled up, though. That's pretty cool. We don't get any health back for leveling up, which is a bummerino because I'm bad at games, and I would definitely like that. But let's see here. You damage a small area when you dodge, and then your third combo attack deals more damage. I'm going to go with the AoE that gets added on into my... I think it's that stuff that I'm kicking up behind my feet right there, which is kind of cool. Do I have to jump over to there? I was going to say, I don't know if I'm that good at jumping. Oh, there's a death laser up there. Okay. Whew. Yeah, let's maybe stay away from the death laser. Does that do anything? Oh, it opens the hatch right there. Nice. There's actually like a nice sense of verticality about this game. I'm actually sort of digging it. Oh, no, dude. He attached to the ladder. I was going to jump the attack, but then he attached to the ladder, and I sat there like a doofus being like, oh, no. See, I'm the kind of person that all I have is a plan A. I don't have a plan B. I will make a plan A, and the plan A will usually have some thought rolled on into it. But the truth of the matter is, if the plan A falls through, I'm usually in too much of a panic to accomplish the plan B. Oh, he almost got me right there, too. All right, Hammerbot. Ow, dude, I got greedy. He didn't have a health bar, so I didn't know how much health he was going to have. I don't know if I should fall down right there. Dude, I don't think we're going to make it. It's beginning to seem to me like my chances of surviving out here are pretty minimal, but I love the way that the camera moves. Like, the camera does not at all feel like... Okay, until right here. I was just about to say the camera does not at all feel like a hindrance, and then I got behind that piece right there, and it didn't rotate, and then I got smacked in the face. So that's kind of my fault. But anyways, the camera feels like it moves very, very fluidly, and it moves in a way... Oh, there's a platform down there. It moves in a way that you've always got a clear view of whatever it is you're trying to do, except for that one little portion right there. Okay, that's the caveat. I wasn't expecting... It's funny how often that happens, that I start to, like, talk about something, or, like, toot a game's horn, or like, I'll talk about a flaw that I see, and then all of a sudden it'll, like, rectify itself, and then I just look like a big old doofus. It happens to me very, very frequently, like, all the time, dude. Why don't we just bring guns, man? Oh, that guy's attacking me from, like, free space. Whew. Yeah, I need you to die, please. There we... Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Let's see, I don't super know where I'm trying to go with all this. Like, the whole thing seems kind of spider-webby. Like, I don't know if there's a right way or a wrong way to go, in all honesty. My guess is that no matter what, it's going to take you to the terminus that it intends for you to get to, and you can do that via, like, any means necessary. Oof. Okay, let's get up here. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, dude. Oh, the enemy volume. There's so many enemies, dude. Like, every single time that I think that I've just got, like, one thing to deal with, and I'm like, all right, I got this covered. Oh, there's new characters. So there's a seismologist who's got, like, a giant forked blade. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's try this guy out. Let's see what this guy's got rocking for us. I have 650 of these, so it looks like I can do some persistent kind of increases here. I get my base damage increased, and then I've also got more Vesta energy. All right, we'll take the Vesta energy. You gain more experience in Eden. Your chances of finding circuits are increased. I'm going to increase my health a little bit, and then I think that's all we've got in terms of Vesta. Oh, this guy's squishier. This guy is not nearly... Okay, so the sapper had like a lot more HP. This guy is reduced considerably because I bought an upgrade and everything, and he still doesn't have a whole lot going. I'm sort of wondering what the blue is. So, like, what does the blue do, and what does the yellow do? I assume that's for, like, special attacks or something that we're going to unlock, like, down the line. I wasn't trying to get greedy right there, but it happened, all right? I'm kind of a greedy player when it comes to stuff. I get kind of, like, aggressive. I don't know if I just went to too many pep rallies or what when I was in high school with that, like, eat, aggressive stuff. All right, so it's going to take us back up this way. I don't want that. Oh, there's two of them. This is kind of a situation. Oh, he can corner. I don't feel like for the reduced attack speed that this guy hits very hard. Yeah, I feel like it's taken me a lot more work to get the kills done. I do have a little bit more range, so I don't have to hug up on the enemy's nuts quite as hard as I had to on the last character. But, like, we still got to kind of be careful about the way that we do stuff here. Lost that Vesta right there, which is kind of a bummer. Ah! I don't know where I've ended up. But I'll tell you this, I don't like it. Alright, so we've got these little grab bars right here. Try to use those. Oh, I see. Okay, so that took me back up. Actually, this might have been where we were going anyways. It seems plausible that this might have been the ultimate goal. Yeah. I do really, really like the level design, the verticality of it. Like, that's hard to pull off in a 3D game like this with a camera that rotates. Like, the camera work is remarkably tight. And, like, honestly, that was my principal concern when looking at this game and kind of watching the preview stuff for it, was that, like, 2D platformers that exist in 3D space can often be a little bit frustrating from the way that they present things to the player, or, like, block or, like, gain or concede. I'm going to let him go back over there before I kill him to make sure that I get all the Vesta. But anyways, I was going to say, you're going to shoot me in the face right when I fall, aren't you? These enemies very much have, like, very, very fast fire and very, very tight reads. It's going to take some practice to get good at this one, I can tell. It's going to take a little bit of, like, getting used to. Yeah, we'll go down this way. See if I can fight this guy. I think that gun's probably going to try and get involved in this fight somehow. There we go. Finish him off. All right, we got our Vesta. This guy over here, he's firing through the floor, so... Yeah, I was going to say, I just don't see a whole lot of ways. I don't see a whole lot of ways that I'm getting down right here without getting shot. All right, I'm starting to get the reads, but it's going to take me some time considering how tight they are. All right, so we can go right or we can go left. I'm already at half health, which is not a great thing. I don't know if these characters keep their level ups in between runs. There does not appear to be any type of healing. I thought maybe we found a secret right there because that box definitely seemed like it intended to be climbed upon. Oh, there's a laser right there. I knew there was going to be a catch. I'm a damned fool. I should have known that it looked too easy. I should have known. Climb up to there. Another laser cannon. God. You can get him. I believe in you. I do feel like we're getting a lot more Vesta this time around. So I am thankful for that. I figured, like, when it comes to, like, XP acquisition and when it comes to, like... So when it comes to XP acquisition and, like, resource acquisition, you usually want to get those early. in a roguelite. The ones that give you more XP, the ones that give you more money, because like that's ultimately you're trying to like ease your progression. Most of these games are designed in such a way that they're probably not going to be winnable on your first run. I don't think this is the correct direction for us. I think we need to go somewhere else. You know how back here I said that there was left and there was right? I think right was the wrong decision, okay? Let's see here. Let's jump down to this crate real fast. I'm sure this guy's going to be super friendly and really, really amicable to human beings existing in his little territory. He's obviously not going to give me any guff. Oh, caught that one. He flipped around on me. Feels bad. Another one joins the pile of dead ones underneath the citadel. Yeah, I think I very much like the sapper better. Oh, you do keep your levels. So there you go. Like, you keep your XP. And it looks like there's more characters, too. We've got the geometer and we've got the technophobe. I like the look of the technophobe. He seems like he might be some kind of like... Oh, a hollow master, too. Cool. I do want to see the other characters. I like this guy thus far, though. I like the speed of his attacks, and he does more damage. I do think that other character we were just playing could go with like a little bit of a damage increase if they're going to swing that slowly. But maybe they scale differently by comparison to some of the other characters. So damage received is halved. Yeah, that sounds like an amazing deal. What does that do? Your chance from finding health from destroyed enemies is increased. I'll take that, too. And then I'd like to have my base damage increased. I'd like to chew through these enemies a little bit faster. All right, back down into the dungeon. I dig it, man. They've done a good job with this game. It's clearly like an indie development, and it's clearly kind of like a low-budget title. But at the same time, like, they've put in the work where the work needs to be. If you're playing any type of Metroidvania roguelite, like, what you're really interested in is you know, you want the movement to feel good. You want the attacks to feel like they have impact. You want to feel like your character like is actually hurting things. You want it to feel smooth in the meantime as well. And then when it comes to the platforming and the transitioning in between areas, I think they've done a really good job with that too. Oh, we're hitting hard now. There we go. That did increase our damage by a lot, in fact. Oh, that guy's not in front. Oh, he's in the background. Gotcha. I thought he was in front of me. I don't know if I want to deal with that little guy right now. We may just like let him be. Gas vents right there. I mean, we got a gas mask on, so I would assume that gas vents wouldn't really be that big of a problem, but what do I know about the post-apocalypse? I'm a newcomer here. I've only been in the post-apocalypse for like 20 minutes, so it's possible that... Whew. There we go. Follow. Oh, we got a little blueprint thing too, so we can get ourselves, if we can hack one of those terminals, we can get an upgrade. All right, let's come over to here. Did this just loop me back to where I already was? I don't have a map, so like... It's going to be hard to suss out sometimes exactly if I'm going the right direction. So the purple globes are XP, the yellow globes are our Vesta, and then the green orbs actually heal us. I didn't even know I didn't notice that that was happening while we were playing previously. Alright, you big old bastard. Take these hands. They are my gift to you. Woo, almost ate that one. Sometimes I dodge a little bit too early, I think. There we go. Perfect. I am going to come down here because I want to get all this extra Vesta. You guys seem kind of valuable to me. There we go. Dude, we've already got like 500 Vesta. I do like how, like, even on a bad run, you end up getting like 2 or 3 upgrades. Like, I don't feel like our last run was necessarily like super cogent or like a good run. But I do like that even in failure, it feels like you advance and you move forward. That's another particularly important thing with some roguelites. And I've seen a lot of games come undone by the fact that, like, the game expects you to be successful while at a disadvantage, and then at the same time does not reward you for, like, your little jaunts into enemy territory. So there we go. I guess disproportionate rewards is what I'm saying. Where the game can't decide if it wants you to upgrade to get better or if it just wants you to play good in the first place. And I actually think that that balance is difficult to strike in any game that has sort of like between run advancement. I didn't really want to take that damage right there, but here we are. We've got another level up, so let's go ahead and take that over to the old skills tree. And we need 2 XP. Oh, actually, so the tree is not actually that small. It takes you cumulative XP in order to get subsequent upgrades. Your third combo attack deals more damage. An ultimate attack that throws enemies around while doing terrible damage. Okay. So that's going to be on my right trigger. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's energy, and I assume that that's going to restore as we kill enemies. That's how I would plot it if I designed it anyways. I wouldn't allow you to just, like, magically get that back without putting in some work here. I think we came from this way. I think we got to drop over here. Oh, and we got a console, too, so we'll be able to pick up a relic. Nice. There you go. Okay, a little bit of energy back. Let's hack this console, see what we got. We've got ourselves a agile shield. Your attack speed is increased when your shield is charged. I don't have a shield, so there's only one that we can afford, so I guess we'll take that guy right there just to increase our base damage. Looks like I can sort of go up right here. I do like that the path through the levels is really sort of up to the player. Like, if you watch the background and you watch the little areas, like, I like how the map flows. I really sincerely do. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if I did that properly. I also don't know where I'm going, so this seems right. I mean, there's a door over here. Is this correct? Must be. Let's go right. This is where we came from, but, like, we haven't checked all these directions yet. Whew. Almost got me. I want you, like, dead. Like, I would rather not do this platforming section with you, like, flinging yourself at me. I'm flattered, but, you know, I just don't like you that much, robot. I just don't like you that much. Oh, no. Oh, I jumped right into it. I didn't account for the fact that there was going to be motion. Ah, sat there and got smacked by it. Damn, we got a lot of problems to deal with right now. Yeah, you do your thing, Rollerball. We're not seeing a huge amount of enemy variety, but weirdly enough, it doesn't really bother me because each of these guys is really such a threat. Yeah, like, each of these little robots is like a threat. And so anyways, each one of them can take a chunk out of you if you're not careful. And so, like, I'm so focused on kind of, like, dodging and weaving and staying out of the way that I don't really mind that there's not that... Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling something was going to go wrong right there. Definitely some interesting platforming here. Got death gas vents. I'm going to try and get through to right here. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so that went much better than I expected. I had figured that room was probably going to take a toll on our XP. I'm sorry, on our HP while we were playing. Hey, there's a new guy over here. Nice. So he gave me... Who are you? Hold on. No way, a rebel. And a real one, too. Yeah, man. I got you. So he gave us 2 of those little node things. So we might be able to buy, like, a much cooler upgrade if we stick to it. I think buying that thing that allows us to heal was one of our best plans ever. Yeah, you maybe just die. Oh, we got another one too, dude. I think we're gonna be able to buy one of the advanced upgrades, like one of the rare ones. Oh, I can go up this way too. What does this do? This is like a boss fight, maybe? The entrance to the colony is blocked by a huge defensive mechanism. It's not supposed to be there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright. This is not really going the way that I had anticipated. I think we got this, though. Dude, I like how, look how cute the robot is, though. He's got little adorable robot eyes, man. Those eyes don't belie murder. Those eyes are just a curious little buddy. He's like a robo-dog. He doesn't actually want to hurt me right now. He thinks he's like doing me a favor or something. He do me a favor by dying. Ow, there's another one. He pooped it out right as he died, just to spite me. What do we have here? A free legendary Vesta optimization. Vesta energy recovery is increased if you have all of your health. Nice. Okay, well, I don't have all my health, but I do now. All right. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, man. I like it. Fallback. Check this game out down below. I'll have it next to my social links and everything else. Like, I can feel it. It's got like a Rogue Legacy vibe to it, but with a post-apocalyptic patina that is like really, really working for me. Those of you that know me will know that Rogue Legacy is like one of my favorite games like ever. And this game definitely has that feeling to it. The jumping, the action, the platforming is tight. It's creative. The challenges are creative and difficult and not necessarily easy to get around on your first try. I like how they kind of attempt to overwhelm you with some of the crazy things going on. I think that's kind of like merited. So anyways, check it on out. Oh, new robot. What does he do? Oh, he's got a laser cannon. Okay, well, I'm going to kill the one that I don't know what it does first. Oh, that one's got spin to win. Oh, damn. Like, all my health is gone. That's not great. Let's just kind of dive away from that one. Hopefully there's a little health in there for us, too. But yeah, check it out, dude. I enjoyed this far more than I expected to. I'll be the first one to admit that I have kind of a bias against platformers, where I just kind of like roll my eyes and I'm like, oh my god, another platformer. But I like this one. This is fun. Check it out down below. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping on in, and don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Bye, everybody.